Hey friends, Inessa here with Paper and Bling, and welcome back to the channel. Today I am making a layout that's all about my pup Snugs. He actually passed away last year, but I've got some baby photos of him that I would like to scrapbook. So I'm gonna work with these today. And this is one my daughter was just probably a year old with him. And you see a lot of the pink as well as the red here. So because of that, I've decided I'm going to use the Simple Stories collection, and it's the heart eyes, which is more of like a Valentine's Day theme, but you can totally use it for anything. It's really just the color scheme that I'm going after, and the sayings and words will fit right in. And before I keep going, I want to mention that this is part of the Hop, so the Scrappin' Nerd is celebrating 500 subscribers. So really excited and happy for her, and just wanted to show support and love. And the goal for this Hop was to just scrapbook our fur babies. So, other than that, there was nothing else in particular. So that's what we're gonna do today. And I'm gonna do some mixed media. I've pulled out a couple stencils that I have. So the X's and O's from, this is from Vicky Budin's Sweet Rush. And then I also have this stencil, which I want to use the, I guess, coffee mug, tea mug stains. And I've got my Distress Oxide swatches here. So I'm going to pull out some of those colors for using. So before I do the mixed media, I'm going to cut this down to size. So I'm just going to do a row of 3. So just cut off the excess. And this little grid frame actually came from a metal die. I think it's by Ellie Studio. And I thought, what a wonderful way to have some framing. So I tend to create a number of layouts. Usually it's multi-photo layouts, and as you all probably experience this, you probably have a lot of photos for any particular event or day. So I love the fact that you can print the mini photos, and then you can use that to just have a way to frame them up. So but this was perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere these, and that'll be set, and then we'll come back here and do the mixed media. Okay, so now I'm gonna start to build some layers here so that we have a nice large focal point for mixed media. And do like a nice thick border like that here. And then I do want to add more patterns behind here. So perhaps something like this, maybe. Not sure about that yet, but we're gonna look at other patterns here. So I've got this paper pad that's got some leftovers from other projects that we can use here. Maybe. Oh, so cute. I love this collection. Oh, I do like the red there. Huh. Okay. I love this pattern too. The ampersand. Ooh, maybe. could be fussy cut, so I might do that. Okay, so I went ahead and backed this, and then for this piece, I'm actually gonna use this kind of like a large tab, just a decorative piece at the top. So I'm gonna punch these out. And then I'll cut about an inch piece there. So I'm going to do something like this. Okay. And this might end up being my title here. So I'll do some mixed media like around here, I think. For the distress oxides, I picked speckled egg and picked raspberry. So those will be the two colors that I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna start with my speckled egg because I wanna use that for the water stain. And then the picked raspberry will be the XOXO, and I'm gonna use that as an accent. So I'm gonna go ahead and dab this on. And then in terms of placement, I kind of wanna put the rings like right behind the title, something like that. So I'm just gonna carefully do this. If you really want to be careful, then you would mask these areas, just so you're super careful. I'm not so careful. I am. I don't know. Guess I'm not too picky if something goes wrong. But and you could, you know, definitely use a lighter touch too, because I think that's where, you know, the color gets pretty saturated. So do something like that. I'm gonna do like an overlap, another overlap there maybe. All right, I'm back here. So I just want to do the placement, make sure I like things. And then I think the X's and O's are gonna probably come through like here. And the great part about this is that you don't have to be too, you can go either direction, which is great. Okay. So. All right, so let's get back to business here. And I'm gonna pop up this piece. that. Alright, then this will get popped up. This, I think I'll just adhere to the back page. So we'll have some dimension there. And then this one, I'm actually going to use my thicker pop dots. And if you guys know me, you know these are from Spiegel Mom Scraps. Okay. Like that. So let's keep decorating and embellishing here. Okay, so that's all completed. So let's go ahead and add on the little banner flag. And I'm going to use some foam tape to do that, of course. So I like for things to be dimensional. There you go. Okay. So I do like florals. I like hearts, of course. So I definitely want to add that. I think something like that will work. I think this big miss you for sure. Maybe right up here. This is kind of, you know, it's really based on your preference on what you like, where. It doesn't look balanced to my eye, which is what I'm trying to do by adding the hearts here. But then the spot's kind of empty, so I think I'm gonna fussy cut some of the little floral pieces from here and add that on. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere. Oops. This is okay. Make something like that, probably. And then just adhering by the stem, because I want the rest of the flowers to really pop. And I'll add some foam tape too when it's time. Go. I think something like that would work. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of foam tape so it doesn't keep catching flowers. So I'm gonna go ahead and fussy cut this out and probably add it somewhere here. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere this. I'll probably leave this popped up like this. And yeah. So if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, would love to have you join. Obviously it's free and I try to share content about every week or so. I recently kind of restarted my YouTube, I will say. Took a while, break from posting, and now I'm kind of back. So if you like what you see, check out my other content. I make mini albums as well, and I like sharing some of my design team projects, as well as just creations that I make for my own edification. So I really like how this looks. And then the last piece, I think I might add maybe just a couple, maybe something here, I don't know yet, we'll see. Maybe I'll just add some wording there. Oh, and I really like these little pluses, so I want to add those in. I think like something like this maybe. Goes pretty well with the theme, I'd say. Right, the little X's. This. And we've got these little blingy pieces here, so we'll add that on. Okay, now I'm really done. I just added a couple sprinkles here because I just wanted to pull this together. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the layout here or anything I've used, let me know, and see you back next time.